Hi, it's Michaela, and today I'm going to do the 7 Deadly Sins tag, and you probably recognize this geek shirt that I was wearing in the last video, the Bump in the Night tag, and I am pre-recording, yes, because school and books and friends, all these things that we have to do, so I thought I'd pre-record it, and then I would have some videos to do. I think my most inexpensive book is Hawk Songs. It was discarded from my library. It was just like, it just looks really cool, and I'm really excited to read it because the premise is really cool, but I picked it up like once and then I never actually read it, but I think I got it for like 25 cents or 50 cents or something like that, and this book was $10, so it's pretty good, and it sounds like a good book, and I really want to read it, so I'm excited about that. Okay, so my most expensive book, although I did not buy it, I'm just going to guess this is the most expensive, even though I don't think it's that expensive, but it's really big. Okay, William Shakespeare's The Complete Plays, and I'm in the Shakespeare performing group at my school, so my parents got me this because I asked for it right after, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna read all these plays. That didn't happen. I started Love's Labor's Lost because my theater camp was doing it, but the session after I was there, but I still wanted to know what it was about, and I probably will. It's something that I'll probably do something with, read it at some time in my life. Actually, if that one is actually cheaper, then probably The Fault in Our Stars, because I usually just get paperback books, and if I get hardback books, I seem to buy it I got my Hunger Games hardback books, hardcover, at Target, so they're like $12, but this I got at Barnes & Noble for the full price, which is $18, so. This one's hard because most of the authors that I read, I really, really like them. And I was going to say John Green because we all know what he did at the end of That Fault in Our Stars. The Fault in Our Stars. But I would probably have to actually say Cassandra Clare. Because first of all, everything she's done, all of the feelings she's made us feel, and her name is not really Cassandra Clare. I don't know what it is. I would really like to know. I've heard that is not her name. That woman has given me so much pain. But that's my favorite series, so there's a love-hate relationship there. I love to say that this is The Fault in Our Stars because all the time I sit down and I say I'm going to reread The Fault in Our Stars, and I always want to, but then I'm like, but I haven't finished Clockwork Angel, but I haven't finished Allegiant, but I haven't finished whatever it is that I haven't finished, and I never get around to doing it. But one book that I did reread a few times is The Hunger Games, and I have no shame because I would read it again. I'm rereading, oops, I dropped a Mockingjay pen. I don't know. Oh, it's there. Okay, yeah, so I reread The Hunger Games. I would love to reread it again, but I'm rereading Catching Fire before the movie comes out. I hope I read this again. I've read it 3 or 4 times, but yeah, I would like to read it again, so. Now, there's a few that I've not read because they're kind of hard, which is The Great Gatsby, even though it isn't really that hard, but I started it and I just didn't really get that much into it. But there's no big book I've neglected reading because of laziness. Probably I would have to say Clockwork Angel, truthfully, because it's a big book. I'm kind of a slow reader, and I just am not really sucked into it yet. I know that Cassandra Clare's books, the first one is a lot of character and world building because she has amazing characters and worlds, and then the second book and the third book are amazing because I didn't really like City of Bones, and then I love all the other ones. So I just feel like I need to get on through this. I'm up to the part where it's gonna get really good, but then Allegiant came in the mail, so that kind of started. I'm literally on page 403. I have less than 100 pages left, but I just haven't finished it because effort, basically. Well, probably if I was trying to impress another reader, I would talk about Harry Potter because that just seems to usually be a good thing. Classics seem to go over well, so that's probably what I would talk about. I feel like I go at the end of the spectrum. Either like the bad guy, Jace, the bad guy that's rude and funny and snarky and narcissistic, or the sweet one that's like open with his life and just so sweet. Like, I love Augustus Waters because I feel like he's like almost in the middle. He's like not in the middle, but like he's both of those things. And then I love Jace and I love Simon for different reasons. So yeah, those are like, I like the opposite sides of the spectrum. Okay, well, I want the Shadowhunters Codex so badly, but it's $30 hardcover in Barnes & Noble, but I really want that. There's a lot of books that I want. I don't know. I'm so excited about Allegiant, so I'm just so excited about that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm going to make a little video just about that because, yeah, that. I haven't finished it, but yeah. A book I would like to receive. I don't even know because I have so many books on my bookshelf that I need to finish. So, it's a book like, I really want to read Ink. Sounds really good. And really the Shadowhunters Codex because it's pretty expensive. So that was all of the 7 Deadly Sins tag. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment, and go to my Twitter, City of Love and Jace. So, see you there. I will see you next time I upload a video. I might be wearing the same shirt because I'm probably going to pre-record another one. So, bye!